Oh, we instantly find opponents, Mr. Wolf and Mr. Felixson. Let's see what they bring to the board. Are you still on an absolute war factory trip?
Gee, what do you think?
I'm thinking yes. Oh, we finally loaded. That is nice. Alright, I have a giant spec with a Mustang start. I think I'm just gonna go Ford Mustang this.
Fuck it, we ball. We're going elite specialist.
Oh, nice. We are fighting on a normal map, so the middle isn't that important to us.
Steel balls. If we're not fighting for that, I'm gonna fight for like standard.
Yeah.
Mustangs are off the bat, huh?
Yeah. They are one of my favorite units ever. I'm not sure I can actually explain why, but it just is satisfying watching them work. Oh, and my opponent is elite spec and immediately bought a level 2 tank.
Full aggro, huh?
Oh, you have Void Eyes. I should be able in due time to crack these stupid balls. And my opponent seems to have predicted the wrong side here. That should give me an advantage, I hope. I'm taking the tanks 2 and then the remaining 3. And that should very much so give good XP to my Mustangs, which are kind of the biggest source of damage that I currently have. Unfortunately, my units are trolling a bit, and none of them have gone after the opponent's tower. Except for one hero crawler who's not going to make it, I think.
I'm most likely going to lose my front because of the full aggro he did.
I'm still thinking I win this, yeah. I just have the chaff superiority. Definitely good Mustang XP, but I don't think I can beat that army. Nah, too much HP on those units. And even if the hounds would just tear me apart. Oh. Yeah, I would like to have a shield here. And my screen froze. Can you still hear me? Okay, yeah, it recovered.
Yeah,
For whatever reason, my screen just froze for a few seconds. I think that's a pretty old bug, but that definitely is one that has been there and has not been there every now and then. Weird. I think I'll stick to just putting more chaff down.
I'm going to try and go for a Stormcaller snipe.
Those are fun if they kick off. And my opponent's answer is elite hounds. Well, he's elite spec, so everything he has is necessarily elite. I'm honestly not necessarily a fan of having a shield against, where did he put the item on the not leveled balls? I'm not necessarily a fan of having a shield drop like that, but if you get the tower snipe off, that could be just awesome. Because that's going to nerf all of his units so hard. I wonder if I can win this round, to be honest. If nothing else, the Mustang packs I think have both leveled, so I'm kinda already good, as far as I'm concerned myself here. Fortunately, I'm probably not going to get to keep my shield. That is bad.
Storm Callers earned their worth here.
Nice. We are taking somewhat less damage thanks to that shield, but it wasn't perfect. I wish I could have kept that into the next round. I'm thinking the storms can probably also wipe out everything else here, along with the spider. Of course, those tanks can
Potential
kill
is
the
quite low.
spider, but the storms are going to do enough damage, I hope. Gonna be thorough annihilation.
Hi.
Okay. Thorough annihilation. That's what it is. A level 3 Phoenix being offered. That is sure nice. Gonna pick that.
The question: Do you think he'll immediately just drop something to drop the Storm Callers themselves?
Maybe. I don't know how vengeful your opponent is. I could see it
Fuck,
happen,
I'll leave
though.
it up. Fuck, I'll leave it up for one round. Otherwise, I'll sell and move
Uh,
if he does something funny there.
oh, they are armored already. Okay, okay, okay. I see how it is. Okay, yeah, I think that's going to retarget to the Typhoons and the balls. It's going to be a pretty nice splash, I would say, though.
It's going to go straight for It's going to go straight for the crawlers. Actually,
Some of them are, but some of them have the crawlers in minimum range. And the crawlers are gonna move before they shoot. So, okay, no, never mind. It was not nearly as nice as I was expecting it to be. Never mind me and my stupid rambling. Yeah, I got eviscerated this round. But I have a very solid chaff board, and I'm starting to hit the rounds where I can afford to use and just drop giants. And those can tear his army apart.
please tell me this your army coming to me. Ah,
Yeah, he has anti-air.
time for me to sell and move then. Hey,
Oh,
efficient
would
giant
you? Look at
manufacturing.
that. I am so going to get orbited this round, it's not even funny. What I'm going to do is actually going to sell the phoenixes. And yeah, we do instantly just buy that. I'm going into depth for that, but I fear it is absolutely 1,000,000% necessary here if I don't want to get completely annihilated. But I'm officially in the scaling part of my build. Yeah, here's the orbital.
Well, next time I want to go for a Wraith surprise.
Roger that.
And then I'm going to see if I can transition to War Factory after that.
You do have courage. The shields went down a little too early, but I don't think it even mattered a whole lot. I'm going to need range on my Mustangs. I'm losing the chaff war super hard.
Yeah, this one's going to hurt.
Could be fine, not sure.